Alright, we got everything for Sengoku. Let's see how this goes. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Kimo here. So today we're gonna take a look at Sengoku with all the cards. I'm trying this build right now. So what we have is we got the leader, we got the searcher Kobe, we got the Tsuru, we got. I'm gonna give this Rosinante a try because on paper is not bad at all. Is kind of a better bone play if we can be honest, because it's a 2 cost. You will not play him on 2 though. You will be playing him on your 4 dawn turn when you can rest 2 extra dawn to add to ramp 1 basically. So it is a bone clay. The only downside is you ramp 1 rested, whereas bone clay you ramp 1 active, and it is a decent attacker, but his role is not to attack at all. It's just to take a hit and ramp you 1. It's also searchable, so not bad at all, especially since you can add it from the stage. Then we play the Usahachi. You're going to be at 8 most of the time with this deck, so Usahachi is really good, especially if you can maybe double Usahachi in 1 turn. That might be really good. I did it 1 game against a Shanks player that just dropped all the blockers he had, and I just double Usahachi and then use Kuzan to disable basically all his blockers. I'm still on 3 Bone Clay. I'm unsure about Bone Clay now that we play the Rosinante. I think a combination a bit of the two is not bad, but I think that Bone Clay is just an extra kick in the next format. Then we have the Garb. Garb is really good. Loki, I started dropping Garb above Sengoku, so just keep Sengoku in the hand for a 2k. Or if I do not have my Admirals, then I drop the Sengoku just to be sure that I have them. But this deck is now really consistent. You will be dropping the Admirals every game. Uh, this far, I haven't had a game where I dropped only 2 Admirals or less. So then we got the Sakazuki, Papazuki. Still amazing. I'm not gonna go over them. We did a video about them already. And then we have the counter event. This counter event is low-key kind of insane. So it is a plus 4k, but then you may give your admirals plus 2k, so they become 10k swings. So for 4 down, you get 6k, 6 down value basically, which is not bad at all. Then we have the Searcher event. You may add 2 cards from the top 5 that are navy, and then you trash 1 from hand. It's an upgraded Sugu. This is basically what the deck needed, I'm not gonna lie. And then above the Searcher event, we got the stage, which is insane! Because in this stage is basically top 5, search, again, consistency, then activate main dominance 1, you draw 1, trash 1. It's amazing. Sometimes you really need to dig a bit further for those 2Ks, or if you need a Usahachi, this is amazing. So yeah, this is the deck, and we're gonna go ahead and test it in a few games. We're playing on Raftel because sadly the OP, the Batsu Sim, still does not have the OP16 cards. So here we go. Alright guys, so right now I think we actually want to go second for, because our first ramp is actually for don't play, so we're gonna go second. We got stage, we got search, we got double search and ramp. This is amazing. This is what we need, right? We're gonna keep this. We're playing against the ace. Oh, I never seen this art. Oh, that's the base art. I think the alt is better for this one. Sengoku has aura. Base art. Alright, so we draw into a Tsuru, which is nice. I think we're gonna drop stage first. Definitely. Search. We're gonna add the... Ooh. We can add the Rosie, because we don't have a ramp until Garb. Hold on. Then we go 7. I think the Rosie is better. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna add this. Tuck, tuck, tuck. There we go. Then we're gonna drop the Sengoku event, add these 2 beautiful pieces to our hand. And then we do this, and then we trash 1. I can search, and next turn I will be dropping the Rosie, so I will not be able to play the Kobe down, so I will go ahead and trash the Kobe. Or actually, I think I'm gonna trash the counter event. Because I would like to actually search afterwards. Yep. Yeah, just in case we need to search at some point. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, not too bad. I could have done -1 and maybe basically change my whole curve. Oh wait, the screen is not really well centered now, is it? Hold on. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We're doing this live, guys. Let's go. There we go. Oh fuck. He's attacking me. Holy shit. There we go. I think now it's better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so he's using 8, so that means he's not doing well currently. Well, gonna take it. Add to life to hand. We got another search, so we got C. Well, never mind. We got all the Admirals. Okay, that's good. Because now we can drop the Wozy. Use the effect. Add 1 arrested. So we're at 5. Then we go to 7, we drop a Papazuki. And then I can don -1 and start searching and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swing at face. We got all the Admirals already. And we got decent counter. Next turn I think I'll probably drop the Papazuki. Actually no, I'll drop the Garb first. Use stage. Yeah. And turn. Let's see what he swings. If he swings 6, I counter. If he swings higher than 6, I'm just gonna block. A 5. That's gonna be a easy 1k. There you go, good sir. So he's spamming 2Ks. Alright, so look at 5 cards and he search for a Luffy. Alright. Oh, he's playing with the promos. Alright. I mean, we don't really know when the promos will hit on our side. So currently I'm not really counting on them, but I get that he's playing with them. I could have just blocked with those actually. I'm gonna place a Garp. Add 1 active, 1 arrested. Boom boom. Then I can swing 7 to burn out something. And then I can maybe search with the event. Actually, I do have a Kuzan. I'm gonna stage in effects. -1 here. Trash 1 from our hand. We have a stage, so what I can do is I can replay the stage actually. So I'm gonna trash the event, the search event. I'm gonna replay the stage. And what are we adding? I think we're gonna start adding counter to our hand because we have only a 2k. Boom. And yeah, I think we're gonna put the Admirals, then Garb, and then the search events. Boom. And then we attach the Dawn. So we're gonna go ahead and swing 7 at face. This should be taking this, I think. Next turn we're at 8. We drop the Admirals and then we're back to 10. So that's fine. So that's a counter event, right? Free. So he's countering out of it. He's going -2 in hand, so that's fine. That's what we want to see. Trashing the ores, that's good. Alright, yeah, that's perfect for me, bro. Next turn, if he swings with the ace, we will be able to trade into it, so that is exactly what we want. Plays the ores, and he's a blocker, gotcha. And he plays the Luffy, is not a white bear, so alright, should be good. We're gonna block this one, because then he's gonna swing with the ace. We're forcing him to swing with the ace basically, so that we can trade into him. And I think I am going to take this live though. I could maybe use a 2k, There is arguments for both. Right now I could counter it out because this one is an easy one card counter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a easy one card counter here. Yeah, so we counter that. We can trade into this. And we can also negate his blocker. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So we can activate main. We gotta do this first for our whole turn to take shape. 2 and 3. Play our boys out. Play the use the Bossa effects. 1 active, 1 rested. Kuzan effects, 2 rested. And then we will use Papazuki effects. Don -1, minus 6k over there. So that's it's an easy swing. And I will also use Kuzan effect to be sure that he doesn't block. Yeah. Activate main. We're not going to use Bossa effect end of turn anyway. There we go. So we should be good. Activate main effects. Ramp 2 active. So we're back at 6. Next turn we're back at 8, and Papazuki will bring us back to 10. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to do a easy 5k. I'd like to do a 5k here, because the chances of him countering with 4 cards in hand is pretty low, and he can't block anyway. So that should be really good. Because we relieve pressure, so that's gone. And then we can decide to... Wait, so we're at 6, gain 2 Dawn. Gain 6, gain 2 Dawn. Rest 1. And run back to 10, yeah. I'm thinking about maybe using stage here to trash the cooldown. Because we might as well... This does not play a lot of blockers, and as long as this stay active, we're chilling. So I might use the stage trashing the Kuzan. I think we trashed one earlier. No, never mind. So we can use the stage here. I think I will use the stage though. Yeah, I will use it. Turn Don -1 here. So we try to do Rosie, which is not bad at all because we can just ramp with it. We'll trash the Kuzan. Boom. That way we also have a blocker. Boom. Play out. Activate selected effects. So we're at 6 again. It doesn't change. Basically, this is nice. We gain the blocker and we still have the counter in it. Start attack. Swing face is probably gonna 2k out of this. Oh wait, he doesn't have the ace anymore. Never mind, no more 2k. So I hope he has a 2k in his hands. This deck got 1 2k, I think, in the whole synergy of the deck. But he's playing Ace Abu Luffy, so maybe he has more. Oh wait, what does this do? You may trash 1 character card with 8k. Okay, so they both become 7k. That's not bad, to be honest. I will not use Bossa effect, and we should be chilling. 2 cards in hand, so I think we're gonna block 1 here, and the rest we're gonna take. So he's playing the Beard. I think this guy can KO my... Never mind. I mean, he could KO my Gar. So that's 6, 8, 10. Okay. So he's going 8. Guard will go. That's fine. Uh, 6 I'll take. Add to hand, that's fine. That's okay. Playing blockers is good. I would like to get a Papazuki though. So he gains rush here, so he's probably going to swing with this. This is a block. It should swing. I will block this one. It should really swing with the auras because my Kuzan can just negate it. He doesn't swing with the auras. So we are... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can play the Papazuki and then double Papazuki back, which isn't bad, and we can also search. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I want to get rid. Wait. Show me this again. And this cactus. Okay. So I want to kill this. So I can Sakazuki swing into this. Yeah. Okay. We just against Ace. We want the board control to be on our side. So I will play the Papazuki. Activate the effect of the Papazuki. Non-1. We're gonna kill this because this is gonna be really annoying later down the game. Then we are going to main effect. Punish him because he didn't swing with the oars. Boom. Don-1. Then we're going to use the stage. Don-1 just to get the full value of the Don-. I think trashing the Garb here is the best choice. The Rosie might come in handy at some point during the game. So main effects, activate main, reramp to active. Alright. Then main effect, gain to active. Alright. So we are we're at 9 Don. Next turn we do my end of turn we do Don-1, so we'll be at 7, and then next turn we're back up, and then we have Papazuki to ramp up. Okay, so that's good. Can we go for game? We cannot. We need to clear this though. This is very important. I could poke a 7 because he's gonna trash one, make it a 7. So I could poke a 7. Attach Dawn, boom boom. I'm gonna do that first. Start attack. Then we can't forget we need to clear the beard as well. Yeah. So poke it face first, and then we clear the beard. Also, once this is clear, the horse is going back to a 4K. Took damage to life, so that's good. Then we can poke at the beard. Attack target. Boom. Just want to make sure that thing is gone. There's no way you can defend it with 5 hits. Yeah, that's good. And then we can try and clear this too. Life will go down substantially later on. Start attack. Swing there. Doesn't have an on KO if I'm not. Yeah, okay, that's good. He may trash 2. So to keep this alive, he will need 2 cards. That's good. Okay. Do we need the 1 cost? Not really. We can just swing 9. We do. If we get a counter of it from life, would be unfortunate. Should have maybe kept 1 down up. Because I will probably have to take 1 life next turn. 2 lives is down to 2. Enter. We will use both side effects. 1 here and 1 from here. Boom, boom. That's perfect. So as we see, he has another one. That's okay. Because what he might try and do is clear our bodies, but we still have counter in hand to keep them alive. So he's a 7. He needs to attach Dawn to damage us. And if he attach all here, that's a 9. We can just 2k. And then the next one will hit probably. Actually, no, we can 2k, 1k. Okay, he's going after my Papazuki, which makes sense. Alright, what's he gonna do? So he has does have multiple. So 7 into pop-up. I will free block this. Yeah. Resolve attack. Because now he needs to swing with the oars into this. Keeping the oars active is the worst idea he can have. Okay, so he's gonna give minus power. If he does for the he doesn't go for the Kuzan. Yeah, no, he attaches the Dawn here. What the hell? I can just 2k out of this. I'll just 2k out of this, bro. Should have just swung with the ores. I don't know why he's not, because now one swing needs to go here again, and I can counter the 10. Yeah, that's fine. Then 10 into one of my other bodies, and I might as well try and go for game actually. Yeah, rush. I think I'm gonna try and go for game at this point. 2k and a 1, and if we have the event that boosts us, I think it's pretty much guaranteed as well. Okay, so we do not have the event. Kobe does search it for us, if I'm not wrong. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am thinking. I think I'm gonna Kobe. There we go. We got the event. We got the event, guys. Tuk, tuk, tuk. And we can don't -1. No, we will not don't -1. What am I doing? I don't need to. Oh, one trash one. Yeah, okay. The don't -1 from the stage doesn't do anything. To gain full value, main effect. Boom, confirm. For funsies, I guess. And then we are gonna go ahead and use. So we're gonna rest 6, so we will have Dawn. Okay, so that's perfect. Activate main. Gain to active. Then play this. Activate the effect. 2, 3. Make them really big. And then he has 3 life, 2 life. I can swing 4 10s. 4 10s, so that's 3 cards every time. He cannot get out of this unless he has 3 counter events, which might be possible. I think the math here is pretty easy actually, just 4 10s. Let me see. I feel like when I play on Raftel, it's very difficult to just calculate lethal because I have like a worse overlay. But yeah, there's not really a choice here. So 10k into face is gonna take. I do not think he will decide to counter out of this at some point. Because if he counters out of that, that's 3 cards from his hand. Then another 3k, 10k, so that's another 3 cards. So he takes. So then what we do is we attack again. And now we should be pretty much guaranteed. If he counters out... Okay, no, it's guaranteed. Maybe I should have gone like a 9 and then spread the Dawn actually. That might have been a thing. Okay, so he has this free counter event, which is +3. So he needs another 2 and a 1. So that's a 1, 1, and a 1. Does he have it though? Does he have it for the last swing? Because we're still pretty good even if we don't get game here. Alright, GG. He had the bricks. Alright guys, so we're up against blue-green Luffy. The hand is very good. It's shockingly good actually. I'm gonna keep it. So we are going second? Yeah, okay, so we're going second, which is beneficial for us. Because we do have 1, 2. We have the perfect plays actually. We just need to find the Admirals now, which with double search we should be fine, and draws. I would rather have a guard, but this is good. That's bones. You can use the effect, play another one, which he will not. So we're gonna start by playing the stage. Oh, this is amazing. If I had played the event, that would have been nice too. I'll add he's gonna play a lot of blockers at some point, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go ahead and take this. Put the 2Ks on top. Actually, this more important than this. Boom, there we go. We can replay a stage, which wouldn't be bad, or replay the event. The event would... I think we just replay the stage, and next turn, yeah, there we go. This is what we want. Because right now, next turn we play the Rosinante, and then we're at 5, and then we drop the Sengoku, then we are at 7, we drop 1 Papazuki, and we can search again. So that's perfect. Monkey D. Luffy. So you can swing 6, which is not bad. This guy cannot be an attack. I mean, he can give it to, I mean, just gives the down basically. 7k face is fine. We will add to hand. We drop Zikobi. We have another Sakazuki. This is peak, guys. We don't need to search anymore basically. So what we do, so we can keep the Sengoku in hand actually, which is actually kind of crazy. We drop the Rosie Nante. We use the effect to arrest Boom Boom, and we can swing. And let me think. So I'm going to drop to 7. So I will Sakazuki. Yeah. All right. Start attack. Swing 5 at face. This will not get boosted by because this is the same name as him. So currently, if he attaches at dawn, he will be at 3k or 4k. Dawn x1 plus 1 power. Say 1, 3. So we'll be at 3k. He took the life, which is good. So he's at 5. I guess he's gonna play the buggy down if he plays the buggy, because that's a 5 cost. 5 cost 6k power. Let's see. 7 cards in hand. Yeah, he plays the buggy. That makes sense. He can play the prisoner, give it blocker. We should be able to handle this. Okay, let me think. So 5. So that's a 6. Do we have a 2k? We have the Sengoku. We can 2k out of this. So he has this, then he can make this a 5k poke, I think. So I will block this one. So that's 1 down, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it can become a 5k. So you can do like double 6. Double 6 is fine. I can 2k one, then take the other. Right now we just need to go on board. Go for board. So yeah, it goes for 5. We shall give you Z1. I don't really want to drop too low, especially currently, so I want to have as much life as I can. This deck is all about early aggression, and once we get the board control, we should be good. We're running down on counters, so I will take that one though. This is too many good things in life. Too many good things, too many good things. So we are at 7. So we need to start clearing stuff. So this guy has blocker right now, right? Or no? Actually, draw 1, play up 1. Once per turn, this effect can be activated when your opponent attacks. Up to one of your prisoners up and down gains blocker until the end of this turn. So Bossa cannot negate this. And as long as we... yeah, we need to clear these two. That's priority number 1. And if we can make it so... this guy can't attack next turn? No, this guy can't attack because he wants to keep this as a blocker probably. Okay, I think I know what I am gonna do. We attack the weenies first. Get back the board. Yeah. Yep. Attack the bones actually, because that's a 6k. That's annoying. Effect activates, becomes a blocker. That's okay. Actually, I should have maybe played the Sakazuki first. That's annoying. That's a misplay from me. I should have played the Sakazuki first. Yeah. I forgot I'm not playing against Buggy. I'm playing against Luffy, which means he doesn't play one out, and I didn't want to let him do that. So that's a misplay on my side. So we're gonna go to 8 next turn. Boom. Make this a 0k power. So that can't attack, and if he wants, he needs to keep this active. Yeah. Next turn. I could have cycled for the stage, I think, actually. Because we're going 6, -1 is 5, then Sakazuki brings it back to 9. Yeah, I could have done -1 to cycle here. Because this hand is getting a bit too loaded on Admirals. That's one of the issues with the deck, I think. Because there is here a lot of pokes that are going to be coming. There's 1, 2, 3 pokes, 4 pokes. And we are really down on counter. When I told people blue-green Luffy is a really aggro deck that's not to be underrated, this is one of those. Okay, that's actually not bad. We have a good counter event in hand, so we need to keep Dawn open next turn. This one we will 2k. Okay, so I am going to 2k this. Because I need to stay alive this turn. Next turn I should be pretty okay. This can't attack, so that's peak. This is only a 5k poke. If I can get a 1k out or a 2k out from life, that should be nice. But no counter in the 7-card hands is, yeah, that's Sengoku gaming right there. Plays a searcher down. I think maybe he wants to play another buggy. Makes sense. No, he's gonna play the Croc. Okay, gotcha. Croc is a 4 cost if I'm not wrong. Log. Croc OP. Yeah, there we go. 4 cost, yeah. So you can play the Croc. It's just any Luffy? Is it just any Luffy? Oh no, it's just any characters. Alright, gotcha. So there's gonna be a 6. And then he's gonna play the Croc. Yeah, he plays a Croc. Where? Over the bones. Gotcha. So it's blockering up. This one we can negate with Kuzan, so that's perfect. Aokichi. I would like him to swing with the 6 first. That way we can get a 1k out. Okay, he's gonna draw. There's a lot going on right now, and a lot we need to handle. Oh, never mind. He's gonna swing 7/7. Yep, that's bad. We gotta take, because we only have bricks in our hand. We get a 2k out from life. That's actually not bad at all. Maybe I should early. I don't know about countering early, but yeah, this is just the game with Sengoku. Sometimes you're just gonna brick like this a lot. And this is why the stage is amazing, because starting next turn, when everything's down, we can just start cycling and get out. I think the Kuzan is just the one that I'm gonna play the least here, because this guy just gives this guy blocker inherently. So I can disable this one though, which is good. So one Kuzan is good. But I am a prime Luna victim, and I need to watch out for Luna. That is gonna be a big issue actually. But we should be able to clear a lot of the board here. And if this can't attack, we are pretty good. And this is 8s. I need to clear the board though, and that's annoying because I'm at 0 life, and I need to keep the board pressure going. So what I need to do is disable this, so that if he blocks with this dies. Thinking I can clear this. Doesn't. Yeah. Okay. He doesn't swing though. He wants to keep me at 1. I wonder why. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. I can use activate main to go ramp to go to 9. Then I still. I mean, I can ramp all of this actually. If I go 8, ramp 1 active, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. I should use leader effect actually. Yep. I will use leader effect first. Boom. So 1, 2, and 3. Confirm. Gonna start with the one that gives me active done. 1 active, 1 rested. Then this one gives me 2 rested. And then we will use Papazuki, don -1, confirm selection. And we have 2 counter events, so that's actually kind of tricky. This one's strong, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can clear it then. Yeah, I can clear a lot. 1, 2, clear 2 things. Sadly, we will not be hitting on life. So I want to clear this. That's okay. Then we have double Papazuki effects. I can use Kuzan first, actually. Main effects. I can't. Oh wait, I need to remove the dump first. Sorry. There we go. Don -1. Then activate Papazuki 1. Add 2 active. Activate Papazuki 2. Add 2 active. Boom. So we got 3 Dawn active. That's nice. We'll clear these 2 bodies. Yep. I think that's not a bad idea. So. Because we're gonna need to put the blocker up. Oh, do we need to put the blocker up? I don't think I need to put the blocker up. I don't think so. So I'm gonna start with a 5 start attack. I don't think he's gonna counter out of this. It would go crazy. Why can I not swing at anything else? Am I locked? What is going on? Tell me, am I missing something here? Oh, he's active. Never mind, bro. I'm not used to Raftel, guys. My apologies. Swing here. I'm gonna go ahead and KO this. Actually, yeah, crazy he didn't swing with this though. I don't know why. He could have swung 7, right? Interesting. One KOs in battle. Thinking here. Because next turn, but we can ram double 2, so we can ram 4 basically. So we can use the box if we want to. Oh, I think I'm gonna cycle. I'm gonna need the cycle. He's gonna take, then I'm gonna cycle with stage, trash. Search event, yeah, main effects, activate main, on -1 here. So we get another search event, yeah, that doesn't change a lot, do it? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this 2, this is fine, these 2 is fine. Playing the, I can play the search event to grab something else though, which is okay. Add 2 to your hands. I can use this and this. Yep. I'm gonna get these 2 and place these ones on top, and I'm gonna trash. I think a Borsalino. There we go. And then I should be able to end my turn, and I should be good. Unless I haven't counted for something. So next turn we go basically to 5. Ram to 1, so then we go 7 down, ram 2 again, so we go to 9. We will have to rest those, so we cannot use leader effect, which is fine because we have Papazuki there. And as long as he doesn't clear Papazuki 1, we should be good. But that's a big if. But we do have a shit ton of counter. And swinging big right now does not really matter, so we can use the events. I mean, he can play starter deck Rush Luffy, which would be annoying. Because he would rest our blocker. Can he? Does it also work on cards that gain blocker by effects, or is it cards that have inherently blocker? That's a question I have. That's interesting to know actually. I think it does. I'm not well informed about the ruling there, but I think he will be able to rest my Bosalino. Also, I need to watch out for Luna. I think next turn actually we will have to go for game if we don't die here. Yeah, I think we will have to go for game. Because then the only issue is we will only be able to swing with Postalinos, and that's not what we really want, right? So attaches to swings 6. We skip the block. Do we give it 2k? I don't want to block yet because I'm scared of Luna. The one don't attach another 6. Which will be another 2k. I think I'm gonna need to go for game next turn. That's annoying. Can he restand? He should be able to restand, right? He hasn't used the restand effect yet, so he still has 7 down. Mr. 3, so he can freeze 1. That's annoying. So that's gonna be swinging 8. That's big. But he hasn't used the effect of Mr. 3 yet. Oh wait, it's not the one that freezes. It's one that gives counter. Yeah, Dawn, my bad. That's a +4, right? Yep. Alright. If he swings here, so that's gonna be 8, 8, 8. I think that's his bet here. That's a big gamble though. That's a very big gamble. I think it can still use leader effect to swing 8, 8, 8, actually with 1, 9. Because this is gonna give a rest to Dawn somewhere, and he needs to swing with the croc, because if he doesn't, I think I'm gonna need to go for game next turn, which is kind of annoying, which is not what I want to do. Can I use the event twice? So that's an 8. I don't think I can use the event twice, so I will use the counter event though. Boom, play out. Confirm selection. Resolve the attack. I can take 1 here, I don't mind. Because then I can block counter. He has 3 Dawn. If he swings 6, I know he has a Luna. If he's smart, he swings with a... It's a kind of weird situation. I would swing 6 first if I have the Luna. That's how I would do it, but then it's very predictable that I have a Luna in hand. Question is also, does he have enough counter to survive all the bullshit here? Because I'm going to go to 5. Okay, so he's going 8. I'll take it. I think I don't have a choice but to go for a game next turn. Because there's no way I could clear the board though. He does have a big hand. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So he goes for 7. 2 don't left, so that's gonna be. Oh, he has the champion rifle. I should have. I forgot about champion rifle. That's annoying. Champion rifle is really annoying. So that means I need to. Oh, he does not have the champion rifle. Champion rifle would have done great actually this turn. Alright guys, so as we saw, the deck is very good now. It's amazing how well they improved it since the release of the reveal of the new stuff. Do I have anything to say specifically from the testing here? I do enjoy playing both Rosinante and Kure, because some decks that are really low to the ground and aggro, this is amazing, Rosinante. But if you go against decks that are slower pace and play big bodies, then I think the Bone Clay is amazing, especially if they don't have a way to remove it. So against NL, you are probably, yeah, those two are gonna die anyway. But if I'm playing against, I don't know, Shanks or something, the Bone Clay will be more valuable later on. Anything else? Gap is good. Search event is crazy good. I love it. They really found a way to. It's something that they did good. The fact that you can get 2 but trash 1. Let's say you have double Kuzan in hand and you don't have the other 2, and you find in your search you find a Bossa and Papazuki. You can just add both, trash the extra Kuzan that you have in hand, and boom, you're set up. Or maybe you're not at the point anymore where you need to ramp, so you can trash the Rosinante or the Bone Clay or whatever, just to add what you need, right? Maybe you find 2Ks and it's more valuable to trash a 1K or something. So this is really good too. This is amazing. I was not sure how good it was gonna be, but now that we've tested it and the possibility for a 4 dawn to have so much power, it's insane. So yeah, also that means that the math on my last game was wrong. I was counting that this cost 6 because you get basically 6k power, right? But I would have had like 2 downs. I could have done 8, 8, 10, 10, 10. So yeah, it was game anyway. Unless he had champion rifle, there was no way to get around it. Um, what else? Yeah, stage. They did well with the stage. Very well designed card. It's not as free as you think. The Dawn -1 makes you think. Sometimes you need to count to think if you the -1 Dawn will not cock you at the end. But overall, the deck feels great. I love it. I think OP16 is gonna be fun. Do I think the meta is saved? Do I think that NL is finally out of the format together with Nami? I don't think so. I think NL is still very strong, and I think that Nami is still gonna be very prominent as well. I don't think Teach is that deck that will kill Nami at all. I think that Nami is better than Teach still. I had a small talk with a friend of mine that actually sadly convinced me that to fix the format we need to ban or hit NL in some kind of way. Imagine this, so let's say NL is just gatekeeping the format, uh, protecting Nami in a way, which is kind of sad. Then we need to hit NL. We need to hit NL in a way so that the gates go open and the counters to Nami can come out. And when that happens, the format is safe. Am I sad because NL is one of my favorite decks? I really enjoy playing it. Yes, of course I'm sad because I really enjoyed NL the way it played, the deck, how you can just play everything in it. Like the flexibility is amazing. But I'm done with the format, and sometimes you need to sacrifice something to be able to enjoy something again. And I think I'm ready to sacrifice NL to enjoy the format. And also it gives me a reason to play Emu and Crocodile a bit more as well. So I think that's more than fair. Anyway, guys, sorry for my little rant at the end. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and put the notification bell on. And I'm sorry if you do not enjoy the layout of Raftel. This is currently how I have to do it. I do not have access to the dev sim, so let's pray that Batsu updates it real soon. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys. Bye bye.